learning from the president. He says the battle is the Lord's, but then in Parliament, your leadership has been questioning, or in fact divided over whether or not you sought the appropriate permission to even leave the country in the first place. The Speaker is giving a different account. We've had some members of Parliament, even on the minority side, give different accounts as to whether or not you have been allowed to go out. Did you really seek permission, and from whom?
I sought permission, and for the first time I did, as you know, and other attempts to seek further permission wasn't working out with my side. And so, as you know, in my letter, I stated it to the Speaker. That is why I'm writing to him, because I've been a leader and I know exactly what I have to do. And so in the circumstances, I had no option than to write to the Speaker to let him know that this is exactly what is happening. And there are interests and there are intentions and motives for people doing what they're doing. But what I'm saying is, I am staying focused and doing what I have to do as a mother. I want to be the best mom because my ministry takes care of children. If I fail my family, I have failed my ministry. I have failed the people of Ghana, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
So from what you're telling us, it appears you did not seek permission, right?
I did seek permission for the first time. And the second time...
But was it granted? I guess that's what's in controversy right now as we speak.
Whether it was granted or not,
yes.
And decisions like that lie in the bosom of the Speaker. And so I am not to answer whether he permitted it or not. I have to do what I have to do as a Member of Parliament, which is that there's a 15-day rule. I am going beyond it. What do I do in the circumstances as a reasonable person? And that's exactly what I did.
All right, then. Now, Adwoa Safo, we know that a lot of relationships have been lost. A lot of people, even within your political party who used to be all friends, are no longer on your side, giving the account of what has transpired over the period. How do you intend to repair that relationship, particularly with your colleague members of Parliament?
There are 275 members of Parliament, including myself, and I have served as a leader, and I've built relationships. I've built friendships over the years. And if you notice, all the people that were speaking were people that are new in Parliament, and I forgive them for all that they say. But what I know is that I still have good relationship with my party. I still have good relationship in Parliament that I've built over the years. 12 years in Parliament. There are only 40 women. I served as the caucus leader for the Women's Caucus in Parliament. And you think I don't even have one woman who sympathizes with me because they're mothers? I don't believe that.
Some are saying, well, the belief is that some are upset with you because of the new demands, for instance, we're hearing that you're making. Some of the claims were out there indicating that you were demanding to be, for instance, made deputy speaker, deputy majority leader in Parliament. I'm sure you've heard these claims as well. Is it true that you were looking out for the job that you previously held in the last Parliament? Were you on the lookout to be re-nominated and subsequently approved as the deputy majority leader?
That is so untrue. And that's what I'm saying. I forgive anybody who goes out there or who went out there to insult me because of hearsay and third-party people or people telling them what they think they know, which is all untrue. And even my personal assistant has come in to debunk all of that. And the reason I didn't come out immediately to do that is that as a seasoned female politician, when people are speaking loudly and you speak, you're not heard. And this is the time for me to explain why I kept my silence. And my silence was because it was too rowdy, it was too loud, and now everything is calm and people will listen to what you got to say. And so an attempt to bring my reputation in disrepute, this I have worked for since I was 29 years old. I don't think I want to give into that. And at that point in time, it was silence that was golden. That was the best tool for me. to keep quiet, listen to what everybody had to say about me, and then at this time respond appropriately. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, indeed. And I believe that your constituents are listening the more, watching us here on the Joy News channel. What's your message to them? Your constituents who are worried, who are saying, well, we voted for an MP, we've not seen her in a long while. What message do you have for them as we wrap up on this conversation?
I want to say I still love them. I still have them close to my heart. I still want to lead. I still want to serve. I still want to be the mother of the constituency that I've always been. And they know me better than anybody. And they should remember that. And my son is forever going to be grateful to them for giving me time off to take care of him when he needed me most.
And you're raising a very critical point. You still want to be, the word is the mother of the constituency. We know that there is yet another primaries that's imminent within the New Patriotic Party, which will require that you see the mandate of delegates before you are re-nominated as MP for the area. If that fails to happen, are we likely to see you go independent just to contest as MP for Dome-Kwabenya? And do you feel you'll win or you stand a chance if you get on that ballot as an independent candidate?
I still remain loyal to the New Patriotic Party. I still remain loyal to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And time will tell, and God has the final say, and the battle still hits. Thank you.
So two others are with you. Are you in touch with them? Henry Quartey and then Kennedy Ejapon. These are people who are together with you on the same hot seats, as I was saying and describing it. Have you been in touch with them as well?
No.
And I'm sure family back home are missing you here in Ghana. Have you been in touch with your parents and also your brother as well? Have you been in touch with them? And have you also explained your side of the story to them?
I'm in touch with my siblings. I'm in touch with my parents, exactly. And I'm in touch with brothers. There are 3 of them, and they're all in touch. And they are with me in prayers as well.
All right, then. Whatever the trying case may be, we're still supporting you in prayers, and we're grateful that you've been able to make some time.